Yeah, we back. I put on a little hoodie. While we're gone. Here, I'm gonna have to restart this.
Surprise guest.
Boom. Yeah, we got Dale in the building. And also before we start, Mel, you might as well. You want to tell your shit? Melvin recently got caught up with the drugs on him. So you cleared your stash?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was terrible.
I'm dead. All right, just tell it then. Melvin has brown parents. Melvin's gonna fill us in here. Just take my mic.
Nice.
Actually, I'll keep the headphones on so I know if it's good.
I can just give him mine.
Fuck that.
Break it down from square one.
Yeah,
Where
we
are
gotta
you
hear
at
this.
on the day of?
This seat's kind of warm, man. Thank you.
I know. I was warming it up.
It's
It's
farting
a hot
shit.
seat.
Probably.
Take us right through like the first thing. Cause all right, here's the backstory though. Melvin's a dick. My birthday little celebration was last Friday. Melvin was like the one setting it up. Like, oh, we going up on Friday. Then next thing you know, Melvin ain't at the pod. Okay, didn't see Melvin at the pod. I'm like, all right, we got time because we gotta wait for everybody else. We're probably going out way later.
Yeah.
Haven't heard from Melvin. I'm like, bro, Melvin is, and I look his location, can't see it. I'm like, Melvin is the biggest dick I know. I'm like, how do I not hear from the whole day? And then at like 7 something, I get a text from him. Yeah, bro, I got caught with weed. And then after our crazy night, I see a text from the group message like, well, I'm glad y'all had a good night. My night was fucking arguing with my parents about whether or not I'm a weed addict. So you got to tell the viewers that also probably have like brown parents or strict parents in general that are just dealing with bullshit, you know?
You can probably relate to
Okay.
I know, so keep
I'll tell
kind
you
of
after.
relate. All right, here you go. Wait. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Melvin.
Floor is yours.
Don't turn this into no TED
Yeah,
Talk.
it was your birthday, and we wanted to, go out for the
Celebrate,
right? And I was actually looking forward to that day because I think, so I have I have like a pen and had a pre-roll.
You fucking addict.
Yeah, I know, right? And basically, I had it in like my work backpack, and my mom was like cleaning everything out. I don't know why, but you can attest to it. Moms just be cleaning for no reason, man. Like,
They complaining about cleaning.
Yeah, like so it was so funny. So I pull in, right, and I automatically know like the energy is just off. Like when you brown, bro, and you have like the strict parents, like you could just tell, like
There's nothing cooking.
What did I do?
It's like nothing. It's just quiet, dude. It's just quiet.
It smells like Febreze. It's like, wow.
That's so accurate.
Where's the spice in the air? What's going on?
No one's eating tonight.
Yeah, so I go in and like I just see my mom. She's like, "Yeah, can you just come up real quick?" I'm like, "Damn." So I already knew.
Come here for a second.
I already knew. And then like it's just like them in their room, and then they're just like, "Hey, like you want to talk?" And I'm like, "No."
You asked me in here.
And I'm like, first of all, in my head, I was like, "All right, I could take this approach as like, why are you going through my stuff?" Right? I could do that, but then it would kind of like escalate it even more. Or I can just kind of like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm fine. Like I'm doing great. Like, life in general, like
Got a new job.
exactly."
Oh, yeah.
You know? And like that's where I went with, but nah, that shit didn't even work, bro. Like, it was like, well, like who are you texting, or like who are you associated with? I'm like, no, like nobody. Like I'm just doing this because I was feeling anxious earlier with the new job. And this was just a way of me getting better sleep and just being calmer.
Wait a minute. You
Lying
tried
ass, lying ass.
you tried to be logical with your parents?
I did.
Still, that shit don't work, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah.
bro?
And
That's
And you
not
know what?
right.
You're dead at, you're
You
spot
just gotta
on,
tell them
man.
like I like getting high sometimes.
No.
You should have just set that precedent right then and there. It's like, hey, look, I'm not messing up in life, but in your eyes, I'm messing up with these drugs.
Yeah,
But-
it was terrible, man. And then like the worst part is I get snaps from like these guys, like, and they're just having a time of their life, and I'm over here in my bed just looking at like I'm like, damn, bro, like must be nice. Like,
They can't ground you.
No,
Right?
like, I mean,
You're an adult.
You might want to lay low
No.
that night.
Yeah.
It was just like- it
I'm
was
not
just-
going out. Yeah.
You don't want to be on their bad side.
Dude,
That
like
shit gets
exactly.
scary
But I
quick.
mean, like the second day was actually better because like they kind of understood the fact and stuff. But like
It's
the
legal.
first night, man, exactly. The first night, dude, like I kid you not, like there was like 3 different separate arguments, bro. Like one argument is bad enough, man, but
Who
3.
was more mad, mom or dad?
My mom, dude, like
Yeah.
she
Oh
Same for
yeah,
me.
yeah, that's understandable.
yeah, like my dad was more like, all right, like he knew like that I'm not messing up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a bum, just doing bummy shit.
Yeah.
Does your mom work?
Yeah,
Or is she a
they-
housewife?
They all work from home.
Oh,
So it's
okay,
like-
okay.
Yeah, it was just terrible, man. Like, cause I wanted to come out. Yeah.
What if she just like walked into your room the next morning and just spat straight into your face?
I raised you better than that, Melvin.
Oh,
He just
man.
walks away.
That's like honestly like the worst thing that can happen to you guys.
I gotta move out.
Yeah, like at that point, like, at
My
that
mom can't
point,
just spit in my face like that.
Over some weed, bro? Like,
Like, all right.
stole money,
you don't have
count.
a mom at that point.
Yeah,
bro.
no, like, what? I'm out.
No,
It's like a straight up
it was-
loogie.
Yeah, and then you see
Oh,
like,
don't hook it up too.
Bucket.
you guys
Well, no,
are
I remember I
nasty.
got caught with weed, and my mom was like, "What was you gonna do with it?" And this is high school. I was like, "Smoke it." So like, I remember I said like, "Off of
Smoke it.
Yeah.
By
She was like,
any
what was you gonna do with it? Like I told her, smoke it. So and she smacked me. But like she knew. But look, but it's the principle. I said from Jump Street, I'm smoking weed. You gotta let them know.
No,
yeah,
you know
you
what?
gotta. Yeah. You gotta set that precedent. Like, yo, I'm an adult now, and it's like, these are the choices I make. You guys taught me well enough to make good choices. This might be a bad choice in your eyes, but I don't see myself messing up in my life right now.
Yeah, no,
and you
no.
gotta just put
Yeah,
that down and
see,
stomp on their toes.
That's a very logical argument. But
No,
my
yeah.
parents, that shit don't work.
And
I explained everything, like how, like, weed really helped me improve,
Yeah.
like my anxiety, my grades went up, I've been better
Yo,
with life,
Dale
I've been
getting
succeeding
mad
at
buff.
work.
You see the arms?
Mom was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I don't care.
Dale
bro.
getting straight. Dale, flex for the camera, bro. You
Yes,
getting
sir,
stupid
baby.
buff.
How many of y'all people y'all
Fucking
know
sh-
can bench
You guys are
250?
just hyping
Not
it
many.
up.
Not many. Oh
Not
shit.
many.
Oh
Dick
shit.
boy.
But like,
Go ahead.
you guys are right, because I saw like a video today, and it was basically like when I got caught with weed, I just set the tone, like, hey, like this is just, I'm not a different person because
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay the same.
Yeah.
So,
What I've been telling my parents is
yeah.
like, I've been doing this for years.
Oh,
And then like I told them I started doing it in college, and they're like, "Oh my god!" I was like, and things improved. I'm like, I did well in school. You know, I had a job. I
Yeah.
was.
You graduated.
I graduated. I was making money. Like honestly, life before kind of sucked.
Yeah.
And she just couldn't understand it, bro. It was like, no.
the
Like,
generational
just stop
gap,
it.
bro.
Just stop it. She told me to throw it all away, and I just copped, right? So I had like almost a full ounce. I was like, you got me all the way fucked up, but I'm not throwing this away, bro.
You threw it in the trash and they went dug for it like at 5 a.m.
Yeah, bro, like,
Throw it away. Hold on a second.
like, okay, I'll throw it away
Yeah.
tonight. I promise you. It's like
Yeah.
the biggest hot box ever.
Hey,
bro.
everybody pull up. I got 7 hours to get
Yeah.
rid of.
So I got caught in high school and I was smoking in school, and I was pretty genius with it. Can't lie. Like I ran. I don't want to tell that part of the story because it's gonna take too long. But yeah, I got caught, and my dad wasn't really like involved too crazy because he was working too much. But my mom, my siblings, they decided to homeschool me.
Oh,
Wow.
Bruh, yeah. So
Lockdown.
yeah, they decided to homeschool me.
What
I
a
didn't.
loser.
Bruh, I didn't go to school for like 2 months straight. 2 months.
Which school is that? Sosa?
Sosa's, yeah. I didn't go to school for 2 months straight. And then out of
like,
nowhere,
no
I
one
just
noticed,
showed
dog.
back up.
No one noticed.
What grade was
Bruh,
this?
dude, I think I was like 9th or 10th. No, 10th grade. 10th grade. So yeah.
So did
I-
you tell your teachers like, "Hey, I'm about to be homeschooled for like 2 months"? Or like, what?
Bro,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even think they told my fucking teachers. And then they end up giving me a drug test like 2 months later, and I'm clean.
Yeah.
And then they're like, just go back to school.
Honestly, I'm surprised my parents didn't drug test me. I thought it was gonna happen. But
Bruh.
that's
fucked
crazy.
up.
Though. They kicked you out of school, but I was like, nah, we
Nah,
keep an eye on you,
They were
bro.
just threatening me with homeschool. But in actuality, I didn't realize we were broke. How the fuck you got? How you gonna homeschool
well,
me,
you don't
bro?
have the time and money for that shit.
So you were just at home chilling
Bruh, I was grounded at home. So and I was
for
chilling.
2 months.
Bruh, I didn't
Why
get
they
better
even-
at basketball.
Why did they even? Why they drug testing? Like, what was that gonna? You been at the house the whole
Yeah.
fucking like
I didn't
Yeah.
go
2
outside.
months. Like, fam, you didn't let me out.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
facts, huh?
Well, it's also because like my siblings, they weren't parents at the time. They were just a parent to me.
Yeah.
So my mom, like,
Oh, they
she
got
was
mad
just-
at you too?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm the baby of the family,
Yeah.
so like
Yeah, I
they
feel
disciplined me in that sense. So they whipped my ass a lot. I got more ass whippings from my mom and my siblings than from my dad.
You
You
didn't
know?
fight back? How much older are you?
It's a 7-year gap, it's a 10-year gap, and a 14-year gap. So they fucked
14,
me
you're
up.
kind of tough. You know?
Yeah,
As a
yeah.
grown-ass
So,
man.
Melvin, what's
No,
the,
I have 2 sisters.
Melvin, what's the
Okay.
conclusion to like? How are things now? Like, are you
Yeah.
still allowed to smoke? I see you gave Dale some of your paraphernalia, so I feel like, are you just like sobered over
Addict.
from here on out?
Little does he know, I
I'm-
planned that shit on
You
Melvin
know
got
me,
me
man.
caught.
I'm an animal, man. They don't compare to me on these streets.
Oh, that was just some of
Yeah.
the pack. That was like a little
Yeah,
leftovers.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can't stop this animal, man.
Yeah.
So you still on it?
No.
Oh wait, they also found the vape. Were you talking about the
Yeah,
Stizzy or
yeah,
one of these?
I had a Stizzy and then I had a pre-roll. So,
Oh,
like,
okay, okay.
I mean, like,
Just
yeah,
cop again.
Huh?
Just cop again.
Does
Yeah.
your dad smoke cigarettes or any of that?
Nah, like
Did he ever?
Like, my dad was chill with it, bro. Like
Oh,
not
okay.
chill, but like
He didn't like it, but he
more
wasn't, like,
chill.
spazzing
It
out.
was just my mom because
Yeah.
I'm the only child, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like,
You already graduated college though, right?
yeah, like.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's
What the
like,
fuck?
Bro, getting caught.
Yeah, I don't
Getting
know.
caught with weed when
It's
you're the
terrible.
only child that smokes weed in the family is the worst, bro.
Yeah.
Because the other niggas don't do
No.
it, so it's just you. Like, look at the
Yeah.
black sheep of the family.
that-
Where did
yeah.
that go wrong? What we gotta do to fix
Oh,
this?
yeah.
Like they were literally like how Miley Cyrus was like when she went to rehab.
Yeah.
I think that's what like they looked at me like
Yeah.
when they found out.
Yeah, I had to explain to my mom was like,
Yeah.
weed is not opiates, bro. Like, I'm okay, bro. This shit
Yeah.
is
Weed
not
is
meth.
natural.
I'm like
Like,
it makes me like it makes things bearable.
Like, I
you know?
relax. That's all it
Yeah.
does, bro.
But yeah, that's like really my story, really.
fucking brown parents,
Yeah.
man.
Thank
brown
Thank you, bro.
parents.
Thank you for sharing that
Wow,
experience with
that was
us.
amazing.
Nah.
Back to the.
Homeschooling you is
Alright.
insane, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's some TV show shit.
Thank you.
This dude got on Chelsea boots. Y'all can't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Show 'em the
brand
boots,
new, they
bro.
brand
Come on,
new.
Mel.